the business of battle rap.
The business of battle rap.
Where we break down the dollars, the deals, the decisions, shaping the culture. And we're your hosts.
Bentut Ray A.
I'm Sakar Aha Ahershu. Together we're going to take you inside the world of battle rap like you've never heard it before through the lens of business.
Battle rap is more than just bars. You have to understand, there's so much that comes along with battle rap in the industry. And today, for our very first episode, we're tackling that topic. Streaming for dollars. What does that mean? Streaming for dollars. When I say streaming for dollars, what does that mean?
I'm thinking about Spotify. Immediately,
Tidal.
Yeah, Tidal,
Apple.
yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? It's like streaming for
all
dollars.
day, definitely.
You know what I mean? So how battle rap went from DVD, YouTube, apps, partnerships, and why streaming might just be the future of the culture.
No, that's a fact. And not just the culture, the money, right? We're talking subscriptions, pay-per-views, sponsorship, even global expansion. By the end of this episode, you'll see exactly how battles are being turned into business.
It's the evolution of how battle rap just evolved to where it's at right now.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning, right? Battle rap blew up. Really, we gotta go way back.
How far back?
You got Wild Style.
Wild
I'm
Style.
talking about on television.
Okay.
Then you had
Right.
Fantastic Five and the Cold Crush
Fantastic
Brothers in the
Five.
late 70s. Is one of the earliest and most famous instances of a crew rap battle that was captured on tape
Okay.
and circulated within the hip hop community via cassette.
Cassette.
So yeah, exactly. It was a mixtape. You know
right.
what I'm talking about? That right there is what kind of blew up, was one of the things that started blowing hip hop up.
Right.
You know, because we always recognize battle rap as being the black oil of hip hop.
The black oil.
Then
that's
you
facts.
had, other popular instances that I was talking about documented in media.
Right.
Of course, you had Wild Style.
Wild Style.
Right? Which is where they were on the basketball court.
Okay.
And if I'm correct, they were reenacting that right there.
Okay.
That mixtape.
Okay.
That battle that took place, I think, right? So y'all can correct this in the comments.
K-Slay was a part of that, right?
No, that's Style Wars.
Star Wars, okay.
K-Slay was on Style Wars.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. And then you had Graffiti Rock,
Okay.
which is Treacherous 3 versus Run DMC, so that's Kool Moe Dee.
Crazy.
Was a part of that. You
All
follow
right.
what I'm talking about?
All right.
Graffiti Rock was a television show that ran shortly on for a short span or whatever, but it put battle rap and hip hop on the world stage by way of media.
Right. But that would have been considered streaming back then, though, right?
Definitely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the mixtape would be, that's like one of the first ways that things was getting out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
To the public.
So that's still that was a way of media streaming at that time for them. And then you had, again, you had Graffiti Rock on television. Then other instances that I know about, I know there was plenty others. Then you had Blaze Battle. Right, which HBO. You know what I'm saying? So that made it to major television. Right. Then you had Showtime do a battle. Right. Showtime's next episode. Did they do a battle around it, or it was just them highlighting MCs?
There was highlighting MCs.
Okay, all right, cool. Then you have what else was televised? MTV's MC Battle, 2003. Right. I think before that, Fight Club.
Was around the same time.
Oh, I think Fight Club is 02.
Okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And then Grind Time. Now, we're birthed in 2003 as the first league. Oh, wait, what am I talking about?
Grind
They
Time.
were all, because Fight Club, we started hearing Fight Club 2003. All this is 2003.
Right.
All this is after 2003.
Right.
We incorporated January 3rd of 2003, either which way, right? Then you had, then you had Grind Time.
Right.
Then you catch up to this part of the DVDs and YouTube, which is now you're talking almost 2009.
Right. Okay.
2010.
Okay. This is,
you know what I'm talking about?
This is before Cassidy and Freeway.
Oh, no, Cassidy and Freeway is done back then.
2000.
Oh, it's done in the early 2000s. It's just not released. Nobody sees it until YouTube.
Got it.
Yeah. So you've seen it on the video first.
Yeah.
On DVD first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kev.
Okay.
Shouts out to Kev. He brought it into the house. He
Oh,
popped it in.
yeah, but that's like 04, 05.
That's when we actually
That's
saw it.
when it came out. That's my point.
Okay.
Cats started seeing it in like 04 because 01 they got the song with Freeway, Beans, and Jay that's still crazy hot.
That's still crazy hot, yeah.
What we do is wrong. Like nobody's. It was after that when it started circulating that people started like losing interest in Freeway by way of the battle. If popular opinion, right? You know what I'm saying?
Popular opinion.
Yeah. So YouTube revenue wasn't cutting it, right?
Yeah, I mean, YouTube revenue wasn't cutting it. Algorithm, demonetization,
right?
Copyright issues,
exactly.
Battlers and leagues weren't seeing the money they deserve. Imagine battles doing 10 million views. That's like the Snoop Dogg situation.
Exactly.
I win 1 billion streams.
Yeah, right.
I only seen $45.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And your Snoop was livid. Now, the YouTube numbers is not, equating even to this day.
Right.
Cats have issues with the numbers not equating to what it was.
Right. Right. Exactly. So now compare that to pay-per-view.
Okay.
Right. That's what we talking. What we said, streaming for dollars.
Streaming for dollars.
Right. Once leagues like URL and KOTD introduced pay-per-view, the game changed. If you had 10,000 fans paying $40, that's $400,000 off one card, and that's before tickets, sponsorships, or merch.
Pay-per-view battles.
The first one we paid for.
Right.
Remember? Do you remember? I can tell you right now, we was together.
I remember. It was
Enes versus My Son.
Enes.
Remember we paid for that joint? Yeah. And we supported a lot of them out there, man. So we, even though you might not see us physically, we're gonna definitely support the culture, man. So yeah, but outside of that, so then now what comes in is subscriptions. 2020, URL partnered with Caffeine.
Man, you can't skip over Caffeine without talking about that money they raised.
Exactly. How much was that?
Man, $100 million. Like when you say $100 million, you think of fintech, you think of, tech.
Now it was now, of course.